All right, gather round everyone, get comfy. I'm going to tell you a love story that spans centuries and continents, a tale as grand as any legend and as poignant as a sonnet. Picture this, the bustling courts of Renaissance Italy and the austere halls of ancient Rome, united in a love that transcends time. Today, we're talking about Cleopatra and Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, you heard me right. It's a bit of a historical anachronism, but wait. In this universe, two beautiful male and female crossed each other and someone took birth. Guess who was that person, and write your answer in comments. I'll give you answer at end of the video. Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt. In the land of pyramids and pharaohs, there lived Cleopatra, the last queen of Egypt. Cleopatra was no ordinary ruler. She spoke multiple languages, was well-versed in politics, and had a charm that could and did sway the most powerful men of her time. But this story isn't about Caesar or Mark Antony. No, our Cleopatra has her sights set on a different kind of genius. Enter Leonardo da Vinci. Fast forward a few centuries and hop over to Florence, Italy. Enter Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man. Painter, scientist, engineer, musician, you name it, Leonardo did it. He was the epitome of curiosity and creativity. One day, while Leonardo was sketching his ideas for a flying machine, he was always sketching, he felt a strange pull, as if destiny itself were tugging at his doublet. A twist of fate. Through a twist of fate, or perhaps a quirk of the universe, Leonardo found himself transported to Cleopatra's Egypt. Now imagine Leonardo, with his flowing robes and slightly bewildered expression, standing amidst the grandeur of Alexandria. He was fascinated, overwhelmed, and quite possibly a bit hungry. Historical time travel can do that to a person. The first meeting. Cleopatra, hearing of a strange man with a sketchbook full of marvels, was intrigued. She invited Leonardo to her palace. Their first meeting was nothing short of electric. Cleopatra, in all her regal splendor, eyed the Italian with a mix of curiosity and amusement. Leonardo, ever the artist, was captivated by the queen's intelligence and beauty. He muttered something about the golden ratio and divine proportions, which Cleopatra found utterly charming, even if a bit perplexing. Conversations of wonder. Their conversations were a blend of politics, philosophy, and sheer wonder. Cleopatra showed Leonardo the marvels of her kingdom, the libraries, the art, the engineering feats that left him speechless. In return, Leonardo shared his visions of the future, his ideas for machines that could fly, and paintings that seemed to capture the soul. Cleopatra laughed at the idea of a helicopter, but was enchanted by Leonardo's portrait sketches of her. "You make me look like a goddess," she teased. "You are one," he replied, not missing a beat. A meeting of minds and hearts. Their love was one of mutual admiration and respect, a meeting of minds as much as hearts. Cleopatra's court buzzed with rumors of the foreign genius who had captured the queen's attention. Mark Antony. Who? Caesar. What? Leonardo was the new fascination. They spent their days exploring ideas and nights lost in conversation under the starry Egyptian skies. A gift of science. One evening, as they sat by the Nile, Leonardo presented Cleopatra with a gift. A small mechanical bird that flapped its wings when wound up. Cleopatra's eyes sparkled with delight. "It's like magic," she whispered. "No, my queen," Leonardo replied. "It's science. A love not meant to last." Their love story, though, was not to be. Cleopatra had her kingdom to rule, and Leonardo had a renaissance to inspire. But the impact they had on each other was undeniable. Cleopatra's reign was marked by a newfound appreciation for innovation and art, while Leonardo's sketches from then on bore subtle Egyptian influences. Leonardo's return. One day, As mysteriously as he had arrived, Leonardo was pulled back to his own time. He found himself in his Florentine workshop, Cleopatra's laughter still echoing in his ears. He sighed, a mix of sadness and inspiration. He had to paint, invent, create, honor the love that had bridged centuries. Cleopatra's remembrance. Cleopatra, now alone, often found herself gazing at the mechanical bird, its delicate wings a reminder of a man who had seen the world not as it was, but as it could be. She ruled with wisdom and a touch of whimsy, always keeping a sketchbook nearby, filled with her own ideas and dreams, the enduring tale. And so, that's the love story of Cleopatra and Leonardo da Vinci, two souls separated by time, but united by their insatiable curiosity and passion for life. It's a tale that reminds us that love, like art and science, knows no boundaries. And who knows? Maybe in some corner of the universe they're still conversing under the stars, dreaming up new wonders.